Yo, 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 what up?
Hey, how's it going?
Same stuff, different day. Hold on, I gotta turn the game volume is off already. Sweet.
Oh, nice. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, let me just turn my volume up a little. Okay. Nice. 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 Big day today?
Not the biggest. You?
Hmm. I got a lot done today, actually. Before I decided to play Advance Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that's what you were playing. How's that going?
I need to take it out of my Switch so I can continue to play Donkey Kong, is what happened. Because I sat
Uh,
down and didn't want to get back up, and this is the game I was in.
yeah, I actually finished the main story for Donkey Kong today.
That's crazy. No spoilers, obviously, because I
Yeah,
haven't played it in a few days, so I'm out.
yeah, but I made it to the layer that you were talking about the other day that you thought was really cool, like the layer that's, I guess, kind of amusing.
Yeah, okay. Call it
Yeah,
whatever you want. It's
yeah,
amusing.
yeah. I'm just, I don't. I guess I don't want to spoil
Yeah, we're
anything.
being coy. This is a no spoiler section.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I got that squared away. There is a post game. I don't think that's like a real spoiler, and I'm not going to get into what the post game entails. But it's like it's cool that there's something instead of basically nothing. So I appreciate that.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, did you want to maybe talk about that Nintendo Direct that just happened that people seem to be
I don't know.
very underwhelmed with?
Let's talk about the game chat first. It works surprisingly okay.
Yeah, it does. Should we share our screens?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, share what you're playing. I don't know if I'm even going to be playing anything during this. Oh, nice. There's Crumby. What's his name? I can't see it.
Doshin.
Oh, that's Gdoshin. Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, we're going in on a little waiting for Nintendo. Whoa! Now there's like little eyes on you. It's like looking at my screen. Look at that. These. Well, I guess maybe you can't
Ooh.
see it.
Yeah, that little eye emoji.
Yeah. What is that? I wanted something that I'm familiar with, so I don't have to think too much while we're talking, because otherwise I get too distracted by the game. You know.
Yeah, famously Dark Souls, a game where you never have to think.
Yeah, you don't have to think in this game. You can totally, and I chose the cleric class for Doshin because he is technically a god, very holy, and
One of the
also because
easiest
it
video
uses the
games ever.
mace, and it's just kind of unga bunga hit things with big club.
Yeah, do it. It's not quite Dark Souls 2, but it is Dark Souls on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the thing. We take what we can get. I was kind of
Exactly.
hoping to see maybe a Dark Souls trilogy or something in the partner direct, but it didn't happen.
Well, you're rooting for FromSoft every time, and they can't give us FromSoft every time.
Actually, they could.
Mm.
Think about it. They could give us Dark Souls 1 again. They could give us Dark Souls 2. They could give us Dark Souls 3. They could give us Sekiro.
No.
They could give us Armored Core. They're already giving us Elden Ring plus the DLC. Like, they could catch us up on an entire generation of games now. Yeah, if Elden Ring can run on it, all of their other games can run on it.
FromSoft is too good for the Fartner Direct.
The Fartner Direct.
We'll
Yeah, I love that. I'm forever calling these Fartner Directs from now on.
Well, I mean, until they actually have a worthwhile one, that's what it will always be.
Well, before we started this, I actually checked it out again. I rewatched it because I skimmed through it before because I did not catch it live.
Oh, same.
And so you rewatched it as well?
No, I just very lazily skimmed it hours after it came out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I watched it again, and you know what? It was fine. The real issue here is not anything to do with the direct itself. It's to do with the fact that Nintendo should have put that out it should have been a partner direct. They should have had their own stuff in there too, and it would have been great, all the stuff that they show. They could have had a real Nintendo Direct before this, and that would have also been hype. I think people are just a little upset because there's there weren't any, like, people are waiting for Nintendo games. They're ready to see, okay, we got our 2 games that you announced. What else?
Well, I mean, as soon as they announced that it was a partner direct, people should have known that there was not going to be anything of substance in these.
Yeah, but when people, I think, know, you know what I mean? Like, I think people know, but directs are a very emotional thing. It's not a thinking thing, it's a feeling thing. And so,
well, now we know we're getting an Indie Land soon. Maybe that'll pick up some of the slack.
Well, you know what people are going to want?
What are they going to want? Not an Indie Land. I have no idea.
Silksong, man.
Oh, well, that's not my bag. See, I don't know anything about that.
But you at least have to be familiar with people begging for Silksong for like 5 years.
Vaguely. I mean, I know after one of the Switch 2 one, people were freaking out because they showed it. I guess I don't know. I really know nothing about it.
Well, I think they said it's for sure coming out this year, and if it's coming out this year, as they said in the Switch 2 thing, then I think it's actually kind of reasonable to assume you might see a little bit of Silksong here, in which case the Indie World trailer would blow away the partner direct.
Oh,
in terms of hype.
Of course. Because there wasn't much of hype in this. I mean, we can go blow by blow. Like, they showed some Monster Hunter thing first, and do you care about this?
Yeah, so I've never played Monster Hunter Stories for real, but I played through the whole demo on 3DS for the first game, and it's actually kind of substantial. That is actually one of the most beautiful looking graphically 3DS games, and honestly art direction as well. As far as like an anime game goes, it looks really, really good on the 3DS. And looking at this, no, it wasn't enough to get me excited. I don't think that Monster Hunter Stories is my jam, personally. But it's something that would have been like, just one of those nice, like, you have enough of those. It's like, it's above neutral in terms of like the hype that it delivers for a direct. Like, a lot of those makes for a good direct. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I would agree. This is a complete I don't care. And really, basically, the whole direct is that for me.
Well, it's funny. They kind of announce right after they show this that, like, hey, this is the icon you should look for if it's coming to Switch 2, and this is the icon if it's coming to both Switch 1 and Switch 2, and this is the icon if it's only coming to Switch. And what it really reminded me of was when after the Switch came out, how they kept having the 3DS support,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and like, it's funny because I was never bothered by the 3DS support then. Oh, what?
This reminds me a lot more of the Xbox Series than it does the Switch 3DS transition.
Yeah.
Just because the lines are very blurred. The 3DS and the Switch were two completely different things, and if one comes to the 3DS, that means that it's not coming to Switch. Whereas here, if it's coming to Switch 1, it's also coming to, like, it's the same thing.
Gotta go ahead and get in character real quick. It is kind of coming to both. I just find it more annoying here. I was a big 3DS fan, so I kind of wanted that to keep getting support. I couldn't care less about the Switch 1.
No, I mean, I was one of those people that was like, dude, they're remaking Mario and Luigi games? That should be on Switch. Dude, like, every late-era 3DS game I thought should have just been a Switch game.
Yeah, I guess it's just, like, the thing about the Switch, too, is that they bought so much goodwill for me personally just by having, released Breath of the Wild. It was like, okay, cool. Like, you're good. They haven't really released any, like, Breath of the Wild tier stuff for the Switch 2 yet, so, like, I'm kind of still waiting, if that makes sense. Like,
well, nor will they. That was a once-in-a-lifetime event. That was, like, once every 20 years something comes along like that.
I think it's pretty doomer-pilled to think that Breath of the Wild is once in a lifetime.
I don't think it's doomer-pill at all. I think it was just one of those things. It was a right place at the right time. Just, you can't concoct the circumstances of Breath of the Wild again. It needs to be a specific time. You can't just, like, pull one out.
I mean,
That
Yeah, you
backstab.
definitely can't. I would have just hoped that, like, with how kind of dry the Switch has been in its later life, that we would have had. They would have had a little. I guess it makes sense. I see the effort. I see the effort in the games they've come out with so far, but I just a little something more. That's basically all I'm saying is I just I think that if they had more real games like coming out, which I guess maybe a lot of people kind of push back and they say that they do. What are you talking about? They have Metroid Prime. To me, I don't count Metroid Prime because that game is so long in the tooth. It's been like almost a decade. It's kind of just like I can't count that as a positive for the Switch 2 because it's such a negative that like people even had to wait so long for it.
Well, Nintendo doesn't even consider that to be a big release. They're just shuffling that in with everything else.
Yeah, that doesn't really make you super confident about it, right? The fact that
No.
they seem to, maybe they'll still come out with an ultra hype trailer. I still think that game really needs one. A trailer that will get people excited about the franchise in general rather than one that only speaks to existing Prime fans, which there's few and far between these days.
I don't even know. I mean, I think they could literally show anything about Prime and Prime fans would be excited. But the way that just like they got the generic Nintendo Direct voiceover guy to speak over the trailers and say obvious things that are right in front of us. It's really telling.
Yeah, you'd think that they would have kind of some epic trailer, but they don't.
No, it might as well have been a trailer for like the next Princess Peach game, the way the guy was talking about it in the Direct.
Princess Peach Showtime too.
Exactly. Like Nintendo is treating Metroid Prime 4 as if it's a Princess Peach Showtime tier game. And
you know what? Like the last thing I want to see after an Indie World Direct, I think, is they announce another Direct for like late in September or early October, and it's just the Metroid Prime Direct. You know what I mean? Like, give us a real Direct. I'm tired of just these singular game Directs, man.
Sure. I mean, did you happen to catch the Kit and Krista? But it was just Kit. It was not Krista. It was just Kit talking for like 15 minutes.
I did not catch that.
Well, it was about how he thinks that it was supposed to be a normal Direct, but Nintendo didn't know when the games were coming out this year, so they pulled all their games out of the Direct and just made it a partner one. And now apparently an indie one too.
Wishful thinking, but because of his connections, I'm inclined to believe it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like when if Arlo says that, I would say he's full of shit. But because it's Kit and not Krista,
looking at this Direct, it almost kind of feels like that. Now, like I will say early on, Katamari, brand new Katamari game, even though it looks identical to all the other Katamari games, very, very cool. Like that's actually a pretty hype announcement.
Are these exclusives? Or is Monster Hunter and Katamari, are these Switch 2 exclusives, or are they also coming to like PS5?
I would assume they're multi-platform.
Okay. That's significantly so much less hype then.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
I mean, that's another thing with like partner directs is it's like, okay, it's hard for me to get excited about anything multi-platform, really. I don't see that as a W for Nintendo, that they're also getting a game that's coming to the other platforms.
Well, it just depends if I want to play the game for me, because I like playing games on my Switch. It's just kind of like a fun way for me to play. The light here's making Doshin look a little green, but we're going to have to deal with it.
I go by feel, if something feels like it should be played on a Nintendo platform, then I get it on the Nintendo platform. If it feels like it should be on Xbox, then...
are like that. And, for the Switch, a lot of people would get indies on Switch just because the portability was really nice.
Yeah, like random indie game, I'm probably more likely to get it on Switch.
Yeah.
A big, like, RPG, like Japanese-ass RPG, probably more likely to get it on PS5.
Well,
like something like Katamari, I don't think that's a Switch game for me. I feel like that would be an Xbox or PS5 buy if I were to get it. Same with Monster Hunter. They did have
some RPGs actually announced later in the show by the RPG Factory themselves.
Let's see. Next, they did Just Dance. Like, literally, who cares? Why are they even involved in any of
I don't
these?
even know why they choose to, like, I assume they pay to advertise
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
I
don't even
don't
know why they think that's worth their time.
exactly. I don't know why Ubisoft wastes their money on that. Nobody
Yeah.
who's watching these directs cares about Just Dance. They
Nobody
sh-
wants it. Yeah.
they should be just buying standees and sending pamphlets to churches because that's who buys for the like lock-ins and youth groups. That's like literally the only people that buy Just Dance.
Yeah, I don't, it's funny you say that. I have exactly one friend who actually does use just and play Just Dance sometimes. He does it kind of for exercise, but I do
Yeah,
find it kind of hilarious.
and he goes to church every Sunday and Wednesday, and he's just there all the time.
I think he does go to church on Sunday, most
Yeah.
Sundays, but I don't think he's a multi-time a weeker.
Mm. All right, all
But
right.
you're right. Is that actually is Just Dance a game that you can't play unless you go to church? Is that like
I
the
think it
rules?
is. Them's be the rules. All
Oh
right, we
man.
also got some Dragon Ball thing. You care about
Yeah,
that?
watching back the full direct, it was a decent trailer. It's just a game that, you know, you should probably get elsewhere, right? I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
not really the platform for it.
I mean, if you're like a serious fighting game player, right, you're not gonna get anything on the Switch, I would imagine, right?
Well, I don't know actually, because I just remembered, like, I would normally agree with you. You'd never get it on the Switch 1, but with the Switch 2, I remember people saying that they thought they were impressed by Street Fighter 6 from the demo.
Maybe it would be a good
Um,
opportunity to use the game chat. Like Dragon Ball, whatever the fuck it's called, Sparkling
yeah,
Zero. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could use game chat with that. It'd be a good time.
I could see it.
All right, some Plants vs Zombies thing.
Yeah, the trailer was actually like pretty like it was a full trailer. It's more Plants vs Zombies got more of a trailer than fucking Metroid Prime did. Like they
It's
went all
also
out on this
made.
thing.
It's also probably made 50 times as much money as all of the Metroid Primes put together. So
Actually, you know what? That's valid. I hate that, but yeah. It's funny seeing the PopCap logo pop up at the end of that trailer because, like, I remember before EA bought PopCap,
I don't know what that is, but all right.
it was like a Flash game site back in the day.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I never played Plants vs Zombies, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at you. What are you just going for the grass crest shield right away?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what my goals are, to be honest.
You're just kind of going
Um,
around.
yeah, I'm just kind of chatting about the partner direct, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. You know what? The thing is, it's the grass crest shield is so overused that I actually think I'm not going to pick it up.
Yeah, don't get it. Just like leave it there. Like literally don't even pick it up. Just actually leave it there.
Damn, this guy's actually putting in the work. Usually, I'm able to kind of, I don't know, just backstab his ass, but it's
Force him
kind of
off the
after he
edge.
falls down here that I do that.
I'm surprised he
There,
didn't go off the
and then
edge.
he's not giving me any kind of. Oh, that would have been it if he didn't clip me.
Hmm. What else? They showed a FIFA or a FC 26, as it's
Football
called.
club.
Yeah. I think the newest one of these games I played is 2021, I think I played. It was on Game Pass, so I just kind of tried it out.
Hmm.
It was I have fun playing FIFA once every few years. I'll do the equivalent to like their dynasty mode where you like run the team. I forget what it's
Yeah.
called. And I played up until a guy that I like homegrown talent. There's a really robust like scouting system in these FIFA games. There's more of an emphasis on that than there is in like Madden or even a college football game. And I found somebody when they were 14, and I signed him to like my junior team, and I raised him up. And as soon as and I played as the worst team in the game, where like the best player on the team is rated like 60 overall.
Yeah.
As soon as this guy, homegrown talent, he's like 20 years old now. As soon as he hit 80 overall, A random team just signed him away, even though he had a 5-year contract with me.
What?
And there was nothing I could do about it. Yeah, apparently in soccer,
That's
you can
not
just...
where I expected that to go.
Apparently in soccer, the way that it fucking works is you can just buy players from other teams.
That's wild.
You need to pay a fee, but you can just do it. And there's nothing you can do to stop them. It's fucking, yeah, it's... I was so upset I quit playing.
I mean, I would have been too.
Yeah.
I would have never been playing in the first place, though.
Yeah. It's fun, though. It's, you know, I like building a team, even though it's a sport I really don't know or care about. And in many ways, I think that's a lot of the fun, actually, because in Madden or, like, an NBA, I see all of the, like, unrealistic nonsense that happens in those. Yeah. But in soccer, I'm oblivious to it, so I don't know what's real and what's not. So anyway, yeah, that's, I mean, FIFA was on Switch, though. Like, this isn't a get. So
yeah, that was actually one of the announcements that it said it was coming to Switch 1 and 2. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I have my Soul Air amiibo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you could be praising.
Yeah, I could be praising right now. I'm gonna go ahead and learn this gesture, and I'm gonna go do the important thing. Okay, let's see. I think I have to like. Let me see if I just tap the amiibo on and it'll just do it. No, I have to enable it.
Yeah, I don't know how that shit works.
So, options, amiibo, use amiibo. Okay. All right. So maybe just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know how to do it.
Huh.
How do I use my Soul Air amiibo?
No idea.
This is important.
I'm sure. All right, I'm not moving on until you do it. So.
Okay, why? How to use amiibo? Oh, you hold B. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Okay, so set my controller down. Holding
Wait,
B.
but you're still in the menu.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Hey, let's go.
Excellent.
All right.
You see, you can't do that unless you pay for the Soul Air amiibo.
I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. What do you have any thoughts on Pac-Man World 2 Repack?
I thought it looked pretty good. You know, like, I'm not going to get it, but I thought it looked kind of cool.
Have you played any Pac-Man World game?
I haven't, but Sakina played the first one on PlayStation 1 and liked it.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah, that was a childhood game for me, the first one.
Yeah, I think she said it might have been the first game she ever played.
Really?
Yeah, and that one's already on Switch, right?
I'm not sure if Repack is. I got that's another one that I didn't feel comfortable getting on Switch. I got it on PS5. Just because the original was a PlayStation game, so I don't know. I wanted it on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, I got Repack. You know, I played a lot of. I never finished World as a kid. I thought the game got kind of hard halfway through, and I think the remake made it easier.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a cool announcement. Again, it's one of those things that, like, had it been sandwiched in between actual Nintendo games, it would have been pretty hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really well-liked game.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to go talk to Steve Meyer. Look how yellow I am.
Well, this is the fan favorite Pac-Man World. Like, this is the one that the most people like, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, the consensus is 1 is okay, 2 is really good, and then 3 is weird and stupid. And some people like it, but I guess I think the consensus is it's not that good.
What did 3 come out for?
The PS2.
Oh, so it was the same system.
I think it was just PS2, actually, because Pac-Man World 2 was, like, multi-plat. It was GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. I feel like 3 might have just been PS2. Let me look it up, actually. That's the one with a sassy Pac-Man. He's silent in 1 and 2, and then they gave him quips in 3. They made him like a mascot with attitude. And IGN gave it a 4 out of 10, apparently, the original. So
damn.
Yeah, they were hard on that one. I don't know. I've heard defenses of it, but it looks like it's bad to me. I've never played it.
4 out of 10 is absolutely brutal, though.
Yeah. Oh, and I was wrong. The 3 was also multi-plat. So, all right, shows what I know.
Shows what you know.
Anyway, Final Fantasy Tactics remake. This speak to you?
We already knew about this, but I have to say, I really like the way the graphics look. It doesn't look exactly like your typical HD 2D thing. I think it looks pretty appealing, and because of the kind of game that it is, I think I might actually get this.
Really? If you do, I will.
I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, there's a version on like the Vita or the PSP, right?
Yeah, they fucking remastered it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I feel like that version might be more interesting to me, but I don't own a Vita currently, and I can't afford one, and I have a Switch, so might as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a Vita for probably like 11 years now, and I don't play it that much, honestly. Not a huge fan. I think it's uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like grossly uncomfortable, actually. I think it hurts my hands, and I don't like it.
Everyone always says it's like the most underappreciated handheld of all time. And I mean, it has a nice screen. I've seen one. I've just never played one.
Yeah, I mean, the screen's nice. Obviously, like, it's very high quality, especially for the time. Like, it's an OLED screen. And back in, like, 2012 when it came out, it was big. I don't know. I feel like it's cool because, like the original PSP, it's very easy to hack. And you can just download all of the games without even getting a computer involved. It's literally just go to a website, okay, your Vita's now hacked, and then you can download the homebrew store, which just has every single Vita game available to download. And every single PSP game. You can just download the entire libraries. And
I think you can do that on the 3DS now too, right? Like you used to be able to, but now
is it easy? I can't imagine it's as easy as on the Vita. Because literally the Vita, it's like go to a website, okay, it's hacked, and then there's a homebrew app where you literally just download the games onto the system. You don't even need to get a computer involved.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like that's always been a hallmark of Sony systems is like easy piracy, back to the PS1.
Oh, I don't know about the PS1, but like the PSP, I know was famous for that. The PS Vita is. I mean, I got that just on a whim. It was very early in my having a job days, and I was just at a GameStop, and they had one, and I'm like, this. I mean, even in 2014, the thing was already pretty much dead in a meme. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll pick one of these up, and I did. And that's how I played through Persona 4 and Final Fantasy X for the first time. And that was about it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why we were talking about that. Next, Madden. Coming back to the Switch. It was never on the original Switch, so...
I'm going to play it. No, I'm just kidding. I've never really been interested. They had in terms of sports games, I think that, like, they had a cuter NBA game. That might have been the most appealing looking sports game to me.
Yeah, that looked like trash to me.
It looked kind of cute, though.
I mean, I think it's just like another NBA Playgrounds game, right? They just like renamed it.
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing?
So you're asking the wrong guy.
What the actual heck are you doing?
I'm getting some easy humanity real quick. If I'm doing it right. Oop, okay, didn't do it right.
Look at you fucking hacker, man.
Yeah, you do this, you go back in, you do the Estus Flask, and then you use the Fire Keep Your Soul Without. I usually stack this differently, I'm realizing is why I'm having trouble. I usually put the...
I'm telling Miyamoto that you're cheating. He will not be pleased.
Yeah. It's just humanity takes forever to form.
Oh, I skipped over some shit. The next thing was actually Persona 3 Reload.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. It's funny. So, like, the way that they treat those games, is there even a Persona 1 and 2? Or is...
No, they don't count. They don't count.
You think that...
I'm, like, not even being ironic. They actually don't count.
Really, they don't count?
No, they don't. They're completely different kinds of games. They're more like Shin Megami Tensei games. Like they're not even no, they're not real.
Not real. Okay.
Well, I
Noted.
understand. Like they're like so unpalatable to just like playing. They are as crusty and old a games as you can get. And that's
What were
coming
they
from a
released
guy who's
for?
played a lot of crusty old games. Like they're no.
Yeah, I played a lot of crusty old games too.
Sure, but like, I mean, you know what I mean. It's just they're a lot closer to the bullshit I would review in my Super Nintendo RPG series than they are the Persona games people know and love. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
yeah, so 3 Reload is coming to Switch. I mean, I won't lie, I thought it was already on Switch, so I don't know. I don't
Maybe
this
they
is
had
another thing
Persona
I would
4 already?
What?
Maybe it was Persona 4 they already had?
Yeah, 5 and 4 are on Switch. I know that for sure, but I guess they didn't put or did they put they might have put 3 Fez on and not the new like remaster. They put I think because about a year before they released Reloaded, they put out the PSP version on all the modern platforms, and I think the Switch was in that too.
Ah.
I don't know because I played it on Xbox, so fucking I don't know. Weird. It's weird that because I normally wouldn't get those on Xbox. Those are normally like PlayStation buys for me.
Yeah.
But they were all on Game Pass. All the Persona games just came to Game Pass. Like 3 Reload was there the day it came out.
Back when
So
Game Pass felt like it had actual value.
yeah. Well, I
We
remember I
both had
was
Game Pass for a while. We both canceled.
yeah. I mean, but this was a big win for Game Pass for me. Is I was sitting around thinking about, all right, next morning, I guess at 10 when GameStop opens, I'll go there, I'll buy Persona 3, Reload, and it's like a little after midnight, so people are already like playing it. And I'm like, wait a second, isn't this just on Game Pass? I could be playing it right now. And then I just downloaded and played it. So that was the first time I ever played it all the way through Persona 3. I'd made it about halfway through in my first attempt and thought it was boring, and then stopped. But then I made it all the way through Reload.
Yeah.
And it's good. I think the people who say it's the best one are wrong, but you know, it's alright.
I think that's like a cool thing to come. You know, I feel like for a lot of people that's probably their Dark Souls 2 for me. Like just waiting for that to happen. Like when's Persona 3 coming?
I mean, Persona 3 is like if you ask the smart people, the smart fans, they all say it's the best one. I don't know why they do.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I know exactly what you mean. There's like the in the know opinion, like actually the best Fire Emblem game is Fire Emblem 4.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
That's
the
what
one
people
that you
say about
played.
Persona
It's
3.
one that never even came out here. That's actually what the best one is.
Pretty much, because like 5 is the one that made Persona like really famous, like huge, and 4 was just I don't know. I guess more. 4 is more going on. It's just a more dynamic game. It like hooks you. Nothing happens in the first half of Persona 3. Like nothing happens. And even once yeah, like literally nothing happens for half of the game. It's just I don't know. So yeah, next was a Hyrule Warriors thing.
Yeah,
is this a new game? I don't even know what this is.
Don't you think people have fatigue at this point from this? I mean, what do we have? We had Hyrule Warriors that already took place in like this world, I think, for Breath of the Wild, and then we had Tears of the Kingdom, and we had Breath of the Wild, and we like. Are people not sick of this iteration yet? I mean, they're doing it to death, man.
I thought people were sick of it 10 years ago, but I guess not.
It's weird. I think the first Hyrule Warriors, people were pleasantly surprised, right?
Yeah. But then they did the same thing with like Dragon Quest, and then they did they got a bunch of properties in on the Warriors thing, and I don't know. Like didn't they make a Fire Emblem one too?
Yeah, I actually bought the Fire Emblem one for Switch 1. And I did not like it. I sold that game actually. I was like, this is just not fun.
The only one I ever got was the first one on Wii U, and I didn't think it was fun, so well, I still have it, but I never got another one. So, well, actually, that's not true. In my Goodwill video, I randomly buy a Dynasty Warriors game on 360, and then I think I poo-poo it in the playing games video. I think I'm like, this is boring, and I hate
had that
this.
thought too. Like maybe Dynasty Warriors is actually good because it's like what it's even based on,
Yeah, I don't know.
But
It seemed boring to me off the probably 20 minutes I played of it.
I don't remember the way I'm
Right.
supposed to go to get down here.
So next is actually Madden. We already talked about that. Then chilling by the fire.
Oh my gosh, this was absolutely only showcased because it uses the game chat. Like,
yeah.
what a joke, dude.
Let me look at this trailer again.
You should watch it. There's nothing there.
I'm pretty sure I never even I didn't even stop when I was skimming through over this, so I probably never even saw it. Because I slept through the direct when it first aired, and then I just kept hitting the right arrow on YouTube, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, yeah.
Yeah. Until maybe I saw something that might pique my interest, and I think this was completely skipped over. What is this? They're just doing a fire? This looks stupid.
It's literally, that's it. You're just making fire.
Huh.
It is stupid.
You know what? I kind of respect it now. I thought this was just one dumb thing they were choosing to showcase.
Classic
But this
Jason
is the
Graves
game.
take. You know what? This thing that is just making fire, and I respect it.
Yeah, just a fire making simulator. Okay, all right.
Oh
my god, the fucking camera feature that was ridiculous. This is
Yeah, that's why they showed it. It's funny. That's maybe I think it was Kyle Bossman who said that's a hack to get Nintendo to show your game is to use their dumb gimmick in your game.
Whoa! Holy shit! The trailer for this on Nintendo's YouTube account. What do you think the dislike ratio is?
I don't have that installed. I haven't been checking dislikes for years. Do people actually actively dislike it? I feel like that's a lot of effort to dislike something so small.
Well, apparently they do, because it's at about 800, according to the to the return YouTube dislike thing. It's at 800 likes and 2,700 dislikes. So,
wow, that is quite unpopular.
People are hating on this. Wow.
Man, boy, are they. Good lord.
Then apparently they showed Apex Legends, even though it's already on Switch. I don't know what they could have showed.
They showed that it has enhanced graphics.
Okay. I mean, I don't see a fucking difference. You ever play Apex Legends? It's okay. It's fine.
I've never played it. I have friends that are very into it. They play every a couple times a week, I'll say, probably.
I'm not good at battle royale shooters. I'm not good at shooters in general, but I'm really not good at battle royale ones. Though I will say I would play Fortnite. No. I would play Apex Legends 1,000 times before I played Fortnite once, so.
And, I haven't touched Fortnite one time, and at this point, it's why would I lose that? You get to be the person who's never tried it.
You've made it so far.
Yeah,
you've made it so
Apex,
far.
I never minded it as much. It felt, more like someone who's a boomer like myself could enjoy it.
Well, what is this cheap fucking dumb rat game showing?
Rat game? Oh
Hello?
Yeah, dude, didn't that look terrible? I thought the art direction looked really bad for that. I noticed that. I did not like the way that looked at all.
This looks like just terrible Steam bullshit that you see all the time. This looks atrocious.
That was one of the most questionable. I mean, I guess they paid, right? That's
exactly. They paid money to be in here. Damn, they wasted money. Holy shit, this looks bad.
What's the dislike on that bad boy?
You're gonna make me look up the individual trailer for that.
I would like to see, because that's one that I might have considered actually disliking. Even though I thought the campfire game was dumb, I wouldn't have actually gone out of my way to dislike it.
Alright. People don't care. It's pretty normal, like, dislike ratio.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're at 2,200 up, 78 down. So, yeah, not bad at all.
Word.
Alright, next, Star Wars Outlaws. What the fuck is this?
That's the Ubisoft game that a lot of people kind of didn't like, but a lot of people kind of like it, but no one thinks it's really that great.
Okay. Moving on. Was Chronos a New Dawn? Is this Chrono Trigger?
Actually,
this?
so yeah, I this was the thing that I would have skipped over. I thought that it's kind of Dead Space-ish. It's,
yeah, it looks like it.
It didn't look too bad, honestly.
I mean, for like an over-the-shoulder fucking RE4 clone, I mean, looks fine, I guess. I don't know, this looks like nothing special to me. I would never play this.
I get that.
What's next? Some Yakuza game?
Yeah, they actually had two. They announced the second one was coming, and then they're like, also, the first one is coming.
I thought they renamed the whole series. I thought they were done calling it Yakuza.
I wasn't aware of that. I think that for a while they had Like a Dragon. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
I thought it was a Yakuza Like a Dragon, though.
I thought, well, isn't Like a Dragon the RPG? That's the turn-based RPG games.
Yeah, maybe it is. I didn't know that it was turn-based.
Yeah, the Like a Dragon games are turn-based. I mean, that's all I know about Yakuza, is that there's a sub-series called Like a Dragon, and that's turn-based. I thought they renamed the series, though. I don't remember what they renamed. I mean, I guess I was wrong, because they're calling this Yakuza, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Never played them, probably never will. It's just a lot to get into at this point, because there's so many games.
Yeah, there are. Too many games, some would say.
Like, I guarantee I would like it. Like, you know, fucking comment, oh, Jason, you gotta play Yakuza, you'd love it. Yeah, I probably would, but, you know, who's the fucking time to play everything?
Alright, I'm gonna pray to the everlasting dragons.
About dang time.
It takes forever to get down here.
Well, they're showing they showed like 3 seconds of a Shinobi game. I mean, I want to see more than 3 seconds of that. Oh, wait. They showed a few seconds of the NBA game, and they showed Benny the Bull dunking. That's kind of fun. Oh, dude, this looks terrible. This basketball game?
It looked kind of cute.
Oh, it's like NBA Jam, but like chibi. Oh, wow. And not like the good NBA Jam. This looks like NBA Jam on Wii. Oh, no.
I just had an idea. Wouldn't it be funny to do, like, starting from the beginning, a Dragon Greatsword run? Look at this thing.
I don't think these are real players either. Like, I mean, I know it's like mascots, but like I'm looking at the quote real players too, and I don't think they're based on actual players. Yeah, this sucks. No, it's like a create your own thing. Oh man. Okay, and then they show Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This looks like it's
already out though for Switch. Oh. That's the thing. So like, I guess they're advertising there's a DLC coming. They just want to remind people, hey, you can play this here.
With the Romancing Saga 2 remake.
Check the sword though.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shinobi game looks pretty clean.
For my magic trick.
Borderlands 4? They're making another fucking number of these? This bullshit? People like Borderlands. I don't know. I don't know why. Some people do.
Yeah, I never cared about Borderlands. Like, I might play it someday, but it's not something that I've ever been like, I really want to play Borderlands.
Dude. I was in voice with Jonas when I was playing 2 because I got it in the Goodwill video. And I was just shitting on it the whole time. And he's like, no, it's my favorite game. I loved it. No, you're so stupid. No. It was just, yeah. It was a good time. they're showing Elliot's quest. This looks cool. Why are people making fun
cool.
of?
It's just people are making fun of it because the trailer was bad, the voice actress that they chose for it was bad, and the name Elliot people think is dumb.
No, I like it. It's supposed to be like a normal name. I get it.
But yeah, I actually watched a little bit of, I watched someone stream a little bit of the demo, because I think it's cool that they came out with a demo for it. They're trying to sell you they believe in the project. That's what a demo says to me. And
Yeah.
honestly, yeah, I should probably just download the demo and try it myself. Really. I mean, what's the risk?
This seems like it might be the best HD 2D game that they've done.
Yeah.
I don't know if the bar is particularly high for that, but I never played Triangle Strategy. That game probably rules. I just, who's gonna play a fucking strategy RPG?
I heard Unicorn Overlord was good.
What game?
Like the project, like Unicorn Overlord or something. It sounded like really cringe, but
I've never heard of that in my life. Unicorn
really?
Overlord?
Yeah.
What was that? Googling. Huh. Oh, this is by Atlas. This wasn't by Square Enix.
I was just on the subject of dumb sounding names. I thought Project Triangle Strategy sounded awful.
Oh yeah, it's a terrible name. I mean, Octopath Traveler was a pretty bad name too.
Yeah, and it's funny how they cling to that.
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler 2.
Yeah, don't remind me. They made 2 of those freaking games.
Well, they announced a new one.
Yeah, right. Oh God, yeah, like a prequel probably because it's called Zero.
Everyone hit me at once.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Common spot to die.
Yeah, I know, right? Like baby's first time playing Dark Souls, basically.
This looks good. I mean, the more I'm watching more of the I restarted the Adventures of Elliot trailer. It looks Ys-esque, like old Ys, not whatever the fuck they're doing with it now. I know that's not Square Enix either, but
yeah, Falcom. But I know what you mean.
Yeah, I might have to try this one out. I'm not usually into demos, but maybe I'll try this demo. Yeah, and that was the entire Nintendo Direct Fartner Showcase.
The Fartner Showcase!
How long have we been fucking talking? That was probably like the longest segment we've ever done.
Let me see. No, we haven't been talking that long.
Oh, okay. Alright, well...
That's an indicative of the Direct, I think.
Sure.
Right? Like, if it feels like it's been forever.
Exactly.
Just talking about it.
I mean, I know the audio is going to be bad for this, so probably half the people are going to make it to the end, but if you did, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out.
Tune in tomorrow for another segment we recorded in Nintendo Switch Game Chat, so it's not going to sound that good.
Exclusive Game Chat segment.
We'll never do this again, we promise, unless for some reason it turns into like a thing, but...
Unless we want to try the face cam.
Oh, God. I mean, I could get a webcam set up, and if you give me like 10 minutes, probably.
Yeah. Well, no, I couldn't. We're going to have to save that for... I think it's only worth doing if we get, like, the official one.
Okay. And I'm never doing that, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Shell, I think everybody like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.